maybe how I feel. Actually, I was so devastated because I learned English for 3-4 years, I think, in native camp. That's why I'm debating, right? Yeah, native camp provide us out of opportunities, but I might need to talk to native because, right, they have an accent, right? Yeah, thank you. Actually, yeah, you don't you don't see English as a like subject, right? You enjoy to use English, right? Actually, why I ask you this kind of question because 2 days ago, yeah, 2 days ago, Saturday, I went out. And then I tried to talk to foreigner. In Japan nowadays there are two foreigner who come to Japan, right? And then I wanted to interview them. Why you are here? What's purpose for? Right? What bring you to Japan? I wanted to ask them, right? And then I find someone who come to Japan, and then I ask them. So some topics, some and then they are Australian. Yeah, of course to some extent I could communicate with him or him, right? But his speed is so faster than I thought. He is a native, of course native, right? And he don't, consider my level, my skill, right? He ignore my skill. He speaks so fast, that's why I couldn't understand what he said. Maybe 50 or 6%, I think. Yeah, after that 30 minutes, we talked about some topics. Why you are here, right? And then after that, of course, I couldn't understand what he says, and then I was so devastated. Yeah.
Because you were speaking with a native speaker. Was that a native speaker, or which nationality was he? Australian, right?
Australian, right? That's why he must be native, and then of course he has a strong accent, right?
Yeah.
But
I can't understand Australian accent.
yeah, but maybe how I feel. Actually, I was so devastated because I learned English for 3-4 years, I think, in native camp. That's why I'm debating, right? Yeah, native camp provide us out of opportunities, but I might need to talk to native because, right, they have an accent, right? Yeah, we have a unique accent. That's why I'm debating how should I do. Please let me know.
With Australian accent, I have no right to actually, I have no response to that because I also have a hard time. Actually, there was one time that I was talking to an Australian person over the net.
Yeah.
I could not understand a single thing that he was trying to say.
Even you.
Yeah. I kept saying pardon, and then I think until such time he was trying to tell me, "Are you stupid or something?" And I'm like, "I'm not stupid. I just couldn't catch what you're trying to say." So yeah, we did not talk anymore. So I'm like, "Okay, bye." Yeah. I don't force myself. If I couldn't communicate with a person, I don't try to force myself. Not unless it's really necessary. Not unless it's like for a job or whatnot. Yeah, it kind of devastates us. But at the same time, like, if it's not a necessary interaction, perhaps, then I don't really care.
You're so strong, right? You
Yeah.
have like a strong heart, right? Actually, and then I have a daughter. I have a daughter who went to who studied abroad in Australia before. That's why I asked my daughter, Australian people don't care about my feelings. 寂しかった。
Yeah. And then what did she say?
Yeah, but she felt like that. Yeah, she also like same opinion as me. They didn't, care about our feeling, and then their speed is so fast, of course, from our point of view. But we need to get used to it. She said like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah, because
but
they're not native speakers, and it's like their normal accent. I mean, like every nationality has an accent.
yeah,
You cannot take that away. Like, for instance, there are actually Australian words that are not used in the the universal English language, they have their own terms as well,
Oh yeah, of course,
as well
yeah.
as for British English.
Yeah.
So everything's different, honestly.
Yeah, that's why I decided to take native camp also. I keep on taking native camp. Native camp provide us outward nationalities, right? Except for
Yeah,
Australian,
yeah.
American, UK, right? I need to pay for. I need to pay additional money for.
Extra,
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't wanna do that. It's kind of expensive, right? That's why
Uh-huh.
I have. Yeah, you said earlier. I need to rely on like a movie or like a podcast, right? This kind of like a device, a content give me a native like or English, right? But of course, sometimes I need to practice to speak English. That's why native camp is still useful, right?
Yes.
How about you? How
Indeed.
do you grab like a like a listening skill? How do you?
Ah.
Yeah, you often communicate.